If you are somebody who is currently in the process of having a lot of lower back pain due to a potential disc bulge, I'm so glad you stopped on this video because I'm going to talk to you about the secret that you need to know about having a disc bulge that honestly your doctor and surgeon might not have told you. So make sure to stay until the end of the video, find every ounce of information so you can get back up to par, have no more lower back pain, and potentially even heal your disc bulge. You might have a disc bulge in your lower back for a variety of different reasons, and essentially this usually happens when we bend or twist in a certain plane of motion, and that cushioning in the back of our lower spine actually breaks a little bit. When that breaks, it can leak some of the jelly in the middle of our spinal column, and when this happens, it can actually touch your spinal cords, which might actually lead to some of that sciatica that you might have. So the secret that I want to tell you is that you can manage this conservatively. Sometimes when you go to a doctor, they're going to tell you, we need to operate on this right away, but I'm going to show you a few ways to help manage your lower back pain to get you back up to par and hopefully get that disc bulge gone forever. The first thing that you can actually do is some spinal decompression. This feels really good. I use a pull-up bar for this, but all you're going to do is grab up onto the pull-up bar. You're then going to allow your lower body and your legs to relax. And then you might even feel a little pop when you do this. You can hold for about 30 seconds and you're just trying to relax, get some loosening through those muscles and to get some separation on the spinal column to hopefully give you a little relief. If you like the video so far, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos on improving your back strength, reducing pain, and getting you back up to par. Let's go ahead and watch the rest of the video, but make sure you don't miss any information so you can get back up to par, have no more lower back. Okay, so the next three movements are actually going to be on the ground, and they're going to be a variety of different yoga and stretching poses to help stretch some of the muscles around your lower back and hopefully reduce some of that pain and get your lower back disc bulge up to par again. So the first one's going to be our COBRA pose. What you're going to do is place your hands down, and then you're going to allow your butt to kind of sag as low as you can. You can even look up a little bit. But you're just going to breathe and hold this position for about 30 seconds and then relax. And you can do this multiple times throughout the day to help decrease some of that pain and hopefully get a little bit more separation on that disc. In addition to that, we can kind of play off of it and do our cat and cow pose. This is one of my favorite ones, but you're going to be having all hands in your fours position. So you're going to be on all fours. And then what you're going to do is round your back as much as possible. You're going to hold for just a second, and then you're going to then kind of stick your butt out in position. That's what I like to think about it. So you're just going to move a gentle flow. And as you notice when I'm doing this, I'm just gently moving my lower back in position, just trying to extend and flex numerous times to get some fluid through that joint, try to get some nutrients to that joint, and get some healing in that joint, because that's what we're trying to do at the end of the day. So those are three awesome exercises. We still have two more, and I promise you, if you only do the first three, ignore the last, it might be the reason that your disc bulge still persists. All right, so last one we're actually going to do on the ground is going to be our glute stretch, and this is going to be mainly on the affected side for yourself. So if you have a lot of sciatica from your disc bulge on your right leg, I'd recommend bringing your right foot up to your left knee, and all you're going to do is pull that foot towards you. You're going to hold for a second. You should feel this through the back of your hip. It's a really good mobility stretch. And you're also getting a little bit of traction on your lower back as well. So it's going to decrease some of that pain, get a little bit of loosening through those muscles, and hopefully get a little bit more decompression. So that's the fourth thing you can do. We have one more. This next thing is my favorite by far. It will literally change your life. Let's see what it is. I did want to pick up the yoga mat that we used in the video. I'm going to put the link in the description, but we don't need that guy. The last one we're going to do is our seated nerve floss, and I really like this one. So how it's going to start is you're going to put your foot straight out. You're going to look down. You're going to look up, and then you're going to bring the foot back towards you, then look down and up. Go ahead, stick your leg out again, down and up, back, down and up. You can actually increase this a little bit by keeping that hip back. You can actually increase this. You can increase the difficulty a little bit by bringing the hip back, doing the same thing, then going out once again. And essentially what we're doing is we're gliding the nerve through the tissues in your body, which will help to decrease some of the tightness, stiffness that often comes with trauma. So this is the fifth and final thing that you can do to help manage some of your lower back pain from that disc bulge and hopefully get that disc bulge to go away forever. Thank you again so much for clicking on the video. Hopefully this helped. Let me know down in the comments which exercises you like to use. If you are interested in following a low impact exercise program, I also have made a couple for individuals like yourself down in the description. All the products we use in the video will also be in the description as well. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Like and subscribe for more videos on reducing your back pain, and make sure to check out the next video from my channel that YouTube's going to recommend for you. To tell me you're no good, I'm brushing away.